Megan Bergman, defender.
Olivia Chianelli, midfield.
Aleyia Cisneros, defender.
Hi, I'm Addison Coval, and I'm a defender.
Hi, I'm Gracie Cwik, and I'm a defender.
Hi, I'm Shayna DaSilva, and I'm a midfielder.
Hi, I'm Veronica Davila, and I'm a center midfielder.
Ella Duckman, midfield.
Hi, I'm Danielle Fjeldsted, and I'm a midfielder.
Mary Fornelli, defender.
Abby Haskell, goalkeeper.
Chloe Kirsten, outside back.
Sophie Kirsten, center midfield.
Brooklyn Ludwig, midfielder.
Maggie Maher, forward.
Hi, I'm Lauren Richards, and I'm a defender.
Skylar Reese, defender. Emily Rossi, forward.
Hi, I'm Ella Rucka, and I'm a defender.
Louisa Schreiber, forward.
Kya Trejo, outside back.
Caitlin Yurkovich, goalkeeper. Katie McHugh, assistant coach.
JJ Ruane, head coach.
Hi, my name is Brian Koenig. I am the president of Soccer 2000. We are a soccer specialty store located in Downers Grove. We specialize in servicing club uniforms and a personalized retail experience. Soccer 2000 has an exclusive team center that includes a wide variety of uniform kits to help your club choose the next kits that will make you guys look great on the field. Contact us at 630-241-9500 or find us online at soccer2000.com.
Max Heads, custom kick drum heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head. Did you know that you can advertise your business on our live streams? You sure can. Contact us about the numerous advertising opportunities we offer to local businesses during our sports live streams. Build brand awareness, engage customers, and support your local sports teams. Contact us for more information. Welcome to Women's Premier Soccer League. Tonight, Chicago House AC host Green Bay Glory. Live from Langhorst Field at Elmhurst University. Live stream brought to you by Recruitlings.
It's game time.
Introductions are next. Just the starters will stay on.
Think we're ready? Introducing the starting lineup for both teams, beginning with the visiting Green Bay Glory. Number 1, Alexis Torhorst. Number 3, Carrie Geocaris. Number 4, Emily McCarthy. Number 5, Mallory Herber. Number 6, Riley Winrich. Number 10, Michaela Lejoyce. Number 13, Abigail Loam. Number 19, Jordan Shaden. Number 21, Allison Rosh. Number 22, Jenna Bauman. And number 29, Christina Jadzuski. And now the starting lineup for your Chicago House Athletic Club. Number 0, Abby Haskell. Number 16, Lauren Richards. Number 8, Skylar Reese. Number 95, Mary Fornelli. Number 5, Gracie Cwik. Number 4, Danielle Fjeldsted. Number 14, Olivia Chianelli. Number 9, Shayna DaSilva. Number 10, Sophia McMillan. Number 18, Emily Rossi. And number 29, Alexis Suptela. The House are coached by J.J. Ruane. House fans, please welcome Tony Cannon, head chef and co-owner of Antina's, as he performs the ceremonial first kick to get the game started. Good.
Good afternoon and welcome to game 1 of a doubleheader today here on Recruitlings, live from Langhorst Field on the campus of Elmhurst University as Chicago House play host to Green Bay Glory. First match of today from the Wpsl Central North Lakes Conference Lake Michigan Division between the 3rd and 4th place sides in this division. Second meeting of the year between these two teams. House fell 4-1 up in Green Bay at the Banta Bowl earlier this season. Green Bay Glory looking to make it a double on the year.
Down to the field where the house volunteer is standing. Once all players have cleared the field, it will be yours to have some fun.
Quick rundown if you didn't hear them over the PA of the starting lineups. We'll get to the formation specifically for Green Bay Glory once we figure that out. But it's number 1 in goal is Alexis Torhorst. Number 3, the captain, Carrie Giocaris. Number 4, Emily McCarthy. Number 5, Mallory Herber. Number 6, Riley Winrick. Number 10, Michaela Lejoyce. Number 13, Abigail Lohm. Number 19, Jordan Shodden. Number 21, Allison Roche. Number 22, Jenna Bauman. And number 29, Christina Jadzutsky. For Chicago House, in goal is number 0, Abby Haskell. It's a back 4 from right to left of number 16, Lauren Richards. Number 8, the captain, Skylar Reese. Number 5, Gracie Cwik. And number 95, Mary Fornelli. The midfield double pivot is number 4, Danielle Fjeldsted, and number 14, Olivia Chianelli, with an attacking midfield ahead of them, number 10, Sophia McMillan. And the forwards are number 9, Shayna DaSilva, number 18, Emily Rossi, and number 29, Alexis Suptela. We'll see exactly how those forwards line up. I'd expect that it will be Rossi playing most centrally. House coming off a 2-1 defeat on Friday night up in Milwaukee against Bavarian United. Green Bay, meanwhile, coming off a 3-2 win last weekend against Chicago Kicks. Curiously, they only won 2-0 2 games ago against Milwaukee City, a team that basically everybody in this division has been using to pad their personal goal differential. But this lineup looks a lot like the lineup that was deployed against Kicks. The one thing I will say is if you go by the positions these players played in college, it's a very, very attacking lineup, all things considered, for this Green Bay side. But Emily Rossi gets us underway here with House in their black and green going left to right. Visiting Green Bay are in all white going from right to left. Some pressure here given away, and Suptela had a completely open goal and just, I think, got a little excited because she could have passed that ball along the ground into the net. A big let-off for Green Bay early. And again, they'll try to play out of the back.
Energy Services Air Conditioning and Heating Company, a proud sponsor of the Chicago House.
And immediately they're in trouble again, Green Bay. Suptela heading that on McMillan, unable to settle. Fjeldsted got a foot to it.
Is fully trained on HVAC products, maintenance, and offers a wide range of energy efficient, high-tech, and innovative products.
That's battled for along the sideline, and it's going to go out of play.
Heating and plumbing needs. Contact Allen Energy Services Air Conditioning and Heating Company at 630-833-1100 or visit their website at www.homehurst.
Chianelli retreating. She'll find Fornelli, the House left back. Some pressure there from Giocaris. One captain versus the other. Here's Fjeldsted. Good pressure applied by Mallory Herber, the left wing back. Now Riley Winrick sees her pass deflect. It could come to Bauman, open goal! And the opening goal of the game just 2 minutes in for Green Bay Glory after Chicago House failed to score on a wide open net at one end. Quickly thereafter, it's 1-0 going the other way. Good composure shown by Jenna Bauman, the Wisconsin Badger forward. Second minute goal to give the visitors the lead. An absolutely perfect start.
Green Bay Glory goal scored by number 22, Jenna Bauman in the second minute. Bauman goal in the second minute.
Perfect start for Green Bay. And again, you saw at the other end, Suptela for House was just staring at an open goal and just needed a pass in to the empty net. And instead, she took a really big swing, hit it probably 10 yards over the bar, and shows why you have to capitalize on those opportunities when you have them. And also just some miscommunication at the back there by House as Bauman wins this back. Suptela trying to step there to put some pressure on Jazuski. House coming forward now and just couldn't quite connect. There's a lot of space out there to be exploited for House, but you hope that they haven't been just kind of shell-shocked by the way this game's begun. That's tackled away. So for Green Bay Glory, they're playing in what I can best describe as a 3-4-2-1. It is Alexis Torhorst in goal. It's a back three of Abigail Lom, Allison Rosh, and Christina Jadzuski. The right wing back is Emily McCarthy. The left wing back is Mallory Herber. The midfield pairing is Jordan Shodden and Michaela Lejoyce. The two in behind the striker are the goal scorer, Jenna Bauman, alongside Riley Winrick, and Carrie Giacaris is up top. Giacaris, excuse me. Jadzuski clearing. Winrick dropping in to recollect, almost gave it away to Fjeldsted. Lom dealing with some pressure and fighting McCarthy. McCarthy playing a little out of position today. Is a forward for the Marquette Golden Eagles, though she did not see the field in her freshman season. Fjeldsted. Fornelli. Green Bay's pressure created the opportunity that led to the goal. House trying to play out here, Fornelli. DaSilva, heavy touch, gave it away to Bauman. Bounces right back though for Chianelli. And now Cwik. Suptela. Fjeldsted looking down the line. Fornelli's actually at right back, my mistake, so it's Fornelli at right back, and looks like it's Lauren Richards at left back. We saw them flip last Saturday in that 0-0 draw with FC Milwaukee Torrent. Of course, House in that game ending a 15-match winning streak in WPSL play for Torrent. Green Bay, for their doing, lost 4-1 to Torrent in their one meeting this year. I should note, I mentioned that Green Bay Glory only beat Milwaukee City 2-0 a couple weeks ago. They did beat them 10-0 in their season opener, so on the whole, a plus 12 over 2 matches. They will certainly take that. Look at all the room here for Lauren Richards, the North Central College defender. Rossi, space to turn. Playing it through the lines, and here goes Sophia McMillan in space. Flag stays down. McMillan looking to cross it. It's blocked, and maybe just a touch or two too many. And goalkeeper said, no, the referee says that's a goal kick. Everybody, I think, thought it was a corner. That was clearly blocked out, it looked like, I thought, for a corner, and instead it's going to be a goal kick. Meanwhile, I think we have a medical, maybe a bleeding concern or a wrapping concern of some sort here for Lejoyce as she trots over to the bench holding her nose. And we'll see if she just needs to be cleaned up or if she needs a sub or if she needs a new jersey. They are going to make a sub. We have a substitution for Green Bay is coming into the match as number 26, Callie Drexler, excuse me. Drexler, sophomore midfielder at Illinois Springfield. And a foul on the far side there. That's a free kick here for House. House lining this up. Looks like it's going to be Shayna DaSilva, rising junior at DePaul to take. And hopefully Michaela Lee Joyce is all right. Looks like there's some blood on her jersey as well that they're trying to blot out. Clipped into the area. Keeper comes and claims Alexis Torhorst. Just finished high school. She'll be a freshman at Wisconsin in the fall. Although her height would lead you to believe she was older than 18. Fornelli can't quite control that. It is a goal kick.
I'm going to look at it too, sorry. I got it. Green Bay Glory substitution, number 26, Callie Drexler, entering for number 10, Michaela Lee Joyce.
Thank you, Alex. You can't hear me, but...
And again, here's Green Bay trying to play out from the back as that's thrown toward their own bench. Throw in for House. If you joined us late, you did miss a goal. Second minute score by Jenna Bauman. After House missed a glorious chance 30 seconds in to take the lead themselves. Reese, Jadzuski heads it high. House want a handball and they'll get it. It's called against Lahm, who is playing on the right side of that back three. More of a midfielder by trade, and now this is a chance maybe for Emily Rossi to have a go. No one else even interested. Rossi, a four-woman wall for Green Bay. Rossi goes for goal and scores! An absolute rocket from Emily Rossi here in the 11th minute. We are tied. A great strike by Rossi, and hardly a celebration from her, as if she knew it was going to be that easy. Just curved it up and over the wall. Almost hit the side netting. Well placed. No trance for Torhorst. And we've got ourselves a game. 1-1.
Chicago House goal, number 18, Emily Rossi, in the 11th minute.
Just a great strike by Rossi, the rising redshirt sophomore at Loyola. Here come Green Bay the other way. Winrick looking outside for Herber. Herber closed down well by Mary Fornelli. Gracie Cwik. Danielle Fjeldsted turning under pressure. And Cwik away. That was well done by the House back line, and now they're going to get a throw right in front of their own bench.
That's rare.
Looks like Michaela Lee Joyce has had her nose plugged to stop it from bleeding, and I don't know what the rules are at this level about blood on her jersey, as Torhorst took a chance there and then clears it upfield. At the professional level, of course, you cannot play with any blood, even a stain, on your jersey, and looks like despite that, Lee Joyce is going to be allowed to continue. She's getting ready to come right back in. Lee Joyce, the former UW Green Bay midfielder, where she played 74 games, starting 72 of them in her college career. Jadzuski does well there along the sideline. Reese cuts it out, though. McMillan got a foot to it. Chianelli just gets a toe there. Here's Richards. DaSilva doing well to maintain possession. Chianelli tried to get that through to Rossi. It'll fall to her eventually. Rossi crossing to the middle. Jadzuski halfway clear. DaSilva got a boot in. And eventually Lahm sends it away. Header won there by Herber, out for a House throw.
House fans, Jordan's Athletic Center, a proud community partner of your Chicago House, offers an 8,000 square foot facility featuring a turf soccer field.
Fornelli, a good step. Fornelli's going to have a go for goal. And getting in front of the shot was Torhorst. It bounced at an awkward spot for her.
Train where the house trains at 111 Adele Place in Elmhurst. That almost was bad.
Good pressure again from House. Here's Sophia McMillan. McMillan will have a go from distance. And in the end, it's right at Torhorst, who suddenly is very busy. Torhorst, the goalkeeper, is the youngest player on the Green Bay Glory roster today, the lone recent high school graduate. Youngest player on the field, though, today is Sophia McMillan. McMillan, who will be a senior at Fremd High School in Palatine this fall, already committed, as House fans will know well, to the University of Illinois. Good pressure applied there by Bauman, the goal scorer, and here she goes the other way. Gia Karras in the middle. Winrich. On the outside overlap is Emily McCarthy, but she won't quite catch up to that. And it'll be a double change. We'll see the return of Lee Joyce. And she's going to come right back in, it looks like, for Callie Drexler. Meanwhile, it's Riley Winrich being replaced by Jenna Scholes.
Riley Winrich and Callie Drexler.
So I got 10-7. Who came off 6 and 26?
Green Bay Glory substitution. Entering the game, number 7, Jenna Schultz. Number 10, Michaela LaJoyce. Exiting the game, number 6, Riley Winrich. Number 26, Callie Drexler.
And we're going to get another quick sub. And it's interesting that Green Bay did this as 2 separate substitutions, but they're going to make another change with number 5, Mallory Herber, exiting, and Herber is replaced by Claire Bradford.
You are the owner of a white Jeep with Kansas license plates. Please move it accordingly. White Jeep, Kansas license plates. For what?
It's his car.
It is. What are the odds of this happening, bro?
Into the area, Torhorst goes diving, and she got a hand of that.
This is so hilarious, Chris.
House continuing to threaten here in the 17th minute.
Yeah.
Into the middle, that's over the top of Suptela.
I'll take it first.
And not kept in. House will get another throw. So despite taking a second-minute lead, it's Green Bay Glory who look a bit out of sorts right now. Good work here from House. Fjeldsted. Jadzuski stepped to it. Fjeldsted looks to head it on. Lee Joyce couldn't clear. McMillan. Cwik wins the header in the lots of open space here for Reese, but she took a heavy touch. Scholes comes to bring the pressure, and as it's back to Abby Haskell. Taken away by Green Bay. Lee Joyce. Shayna DaSilva got a foot to it, but couldn't knock it away from Shodden.
Yeah, it's not that noisy. But that's by design. Very low.
And Haskell, no pressure here. Again, if you joined us late, goals in the 2nd minute for Jenna Bauman of Green Bay Glory, and in the 11th minute for Emily Rossi of House on a direct free kick. Bauman. And now a chance for Suptela to turn. Was Rossi back on side? She was. Rossi cutting down the right wing, trying to go around Rosh, who did well. McMillan takes this away. McMillan onto her left foot. Wanted DaSilva. And in the end, it's Bauman able to go the other way. Turning on the speed. No help right now, though, Bauman. And eventually, Richards cleans up.
Chicago House is proud to introduce another team partner, Web of Wellness Chiropractic. Stop by the tent in House Fest to learn about the services that are offered. Web of Wellness Chiropractic proudly serves the Elmhurst community.
Down the line, this is a long run for Richards coming up from left back. And Lom takes no chances, boots that away off the fence for a house throw. Header won there by Fjeldsted. This will go all the way back toward the Green Bay Glory penalty area. Taken away by Suptela. Suptela, her cross is cut out by Lom. Fjeldsted tapping that toward McMillan, and now Fornelli. Curved in and booted away. Chianelli, she'll have a go, and it's just wide. And we're going to see another sub for Green Bay. It's going to be Herbert coming back in, and she's going to replace McCarthy. Let's see if Herbert goes over to right wing back. She will.
Green Bay Glory substitution. Entering the game, number 5, Mallory Herbert. Exiting the game, number 4, Emily McCarthy.
Reese has Haskell as a drop option, and instead eventually is able to find Lauren Richards. House operating a bit of a back three in possession when they can, and getting Fornelli, the right back, forward. Quick, couldn't quite connect that with Suptela. Lee Joyce turning. And Fjeldsted takes over. Chianelli. Richards settling. DaSilva. In behind Rossi. Flag stays down. Rossi's cross is blocked, and Lom able to turn. Richards pressured there by Herbert. And it seems like Green Bay Glory, the only thing they've really had going is the way they scored the goal, and that's to get Bauman running in space. It's curved in behind. Fornelli will give chase, but Torhorst is there to collect. Here in the 23rd minute, halfway through the opening half. It's 1-1. Trouble now again, though, for Green Bay, and this shot is up and over the top. DaSilva, and much like Suptela in the opening moments, DaSilva just rushed and overpowered that. It was her and the goalie. If she takes a deep breath there, takes a touch, that's a pass into the bottom corner. And Green Bay Glory are really, really lucky right now to not be trailing in this game. Fjeldsted juggled to herself.
that in the job description? They must run a 5-minute mile, essentially.
Down the line, Richards is on the run this time, and over to clear is Shodden.
That's right.
Green Bay just cannot get out of their own half. McMillan. DaSilva. Wide for Sophia McMillan. And this back five that House have set up, Richards, Reese, Cwik. Oh, hold on, here's a chance for Rossi, and she couldn't quite wrap her foot around it. Offside flag was up anyway. The back five of the three center backs, that's Cwik, Reese, and Richards, and then Chianelli and Fjeldsted as the two midfielders in front of them. Green Bay just cannot find a way to challenge them really at all.
It's kind of funny. No, it's not really funny. It's like someone when they wipe out with their funny bone. Like, it's so funny.
House fans, the YMCA of Metro Chicago is part of the House team this year. Are you aware of all the programs they have to offer? Stop by their tent and check out their giveaways and kids' activities.
House are preparing their first sub of the day. Somebody wearing 23, and House don't have a number 23, so, oh, excuse me, they do today, my bad. That's Kya Trejo. Trejo, who normally wears 2, into the squad today. And Green Bay Glory are gonna bring in Haley Leadingham for the first time today as well, and it'll be a double change. Leadingham's gonna be joined by Alyssa Miracle. Nice turn here by Lee Joyce as she takes that away. Gio Karras got her toe to it, and Haskell under no pressure to collect. Space here for Cwik to dribble out, and she'll launch it long. It's over Rossi's head. Rossi putting the pressure here on Rosh, who was fouled. And here come these changes. We're going to see Gracie Cwik be replaced by Kya Trejo. And for Green Bay Glory, it is Gio Karras and Jadzewski coming out of the game.
Glory substitution coming into the match. Haley Leadingham, number 9. Number 15, Alyssa Miracle.
And then we have
Kya Trejo, and then who came off?
your Gracie Cwik.
Booted forward. First touch there for Alyssa Miracle. Miracle, another former UW Green Bay Phoenix player. Graduated in 2020. Nice step by Fjeldsted. Couldn't win it a second time, but Fornelli got a foot to it. Shodden turning. Dispossessed though. Chianelli, nice first touch to get through some traffic. Still Chianelli, really well done to find Alexis Suptela. And Richards, the shift is that Lauren Richards is now playing right side at center back. And Trejo, the rising senior at Eastern Illinois, is now at left back. Reese sees that blocked right back by Bauman. So Leadingham has gone up top in place of Gio Karras for Green Bay. And Miracle has just slotted in on the left side of the back three in place of Jadzewski. Suptela turning, wanted to go for Fornelli and was fouled in the process. 28th minute of play here in Elmhurst. A game that's had 2 goals and could have easily had more. House have missed a couple of big chances here in the first half. They're hoping, though, that there are more such chances to come and that they'll be able to take advantage in the future. Here goes Shayna DaSilva down the far side. Rossi, the House goal scorer. Chipping it in behind. Cleared away there by Miracle. Rossi. Rossi closed down, looking to play this through for Fornelli.
When do you want us to announce it?
And Torhorst is there in large part thanks to the shielding of Claire Bradford.
Make the first announcement at 35. Dad, start stretching.
Give me time for the poster coffee. Costa coffee?
Reese sending this long. No one in the neighborhood for House as Glory are preparing a triple change. It's going to be McCarthy, Winrick, and Drexler all checking back in. Torhorst in trouble here, though. Suptela had an open net and it was blocked. And the offside flag is up against Rossi. Good last-minute defending there by Miracle, but Suptela nearly again as Green Bay continued to struggle with these passes out of the back. Triple change here for Green Bay. It'll see Shodden, Bradford, and Scholes all come out. So Drexler goes into midfield for Shodden. Winrick back where she started in place of Scholes. And McCarthy to left wing back now in place of Bradford. So it's the same starting wing backs right now for Green Bay, just on opposite sides. Meanwhile, Megan Bergman, the high school junior, getting ready to check in for House. We'll have a new youngest player in the match when she enters. McCarthy forward, fighting Winrick. Winrick ahead. Flag is up for offside. And so Bergman's going to come in and replace Suptela, and that's going to push Fornelli forward to right wing, and Bergman will play right back.
Chicago House substitution coming into the game, number 90, Megan Bergman. Exiting the game, number 29, Alexis Suptela.
You know, it's Costa coffee or Costa coffee? It's Costa Rica.
McMillan just not enough on that first time ball. Winrick ran into Fjeldsted. Fjeldsted into the feet of Rossi.
Did you write it up? God, you're a G.
Richards and Reese exchange passes. Trejo.
Big brain moves.
Is that a foul? It is. On to Silva, who took a bit of a knock there.
We just need the read for the prize, Dr. Webb.
I just came up with the first, announcement for the 35, one closer to halftime with the prize would be great. We want to send that in an email sharing.
Costa Coffee is proud to sponsor Chicago House AC and its initiatives. As a thank you to the team.
Reese getting ready to take this free kick from just ahead of midfield.
Iced coffee.
House still trying to take advantage of this massive possession advantage they've had. Rossi, will she get there first? She will. Good work, though, by Torhorst to take that right off the House striker's foot. Bauman, the game's opening goal scorer, is dumped to the turf by DaSilva. Fjeldsted winning the header. Here's McMillan. It's just knocked off of it, but it's given right back. Chianelli, good composure. And House just got to know that if they keep playing the way they've played in this first half, there will be more chances. Fornelli wanted to go first time for Bergman. Megan Bergman had that taken away, and now here's Lee Joyce. Skipping through one challenge, knocking it behind, but no one had made the run. House preparing a quadruple change. Mari Williams, Louisa Schreiber, Veronica Davila, and Aleyia Cisneros will all be entering the match. Rossi. Imagine we're going to see Rossi, DaSilva, McMillan all out, plus one more. That's a free kick on the far side for House. And we're also going to see Lainey Weichert of Green Bay Glory for the first time. Here come all those subs. So the front four will all come out for House. Meanwhile, it's Bauman being replaced by Weichert. See where everybody goes here for House.
Number 24, Lainey Weichert, exiting the game. Number 22, Jenna Bauman. And then I got who's in. Do you remember the numbers that were off?
10, 95, 8.
No.
And I think 16.
We can do that.
Into the area, Torhorst claims.
Chicago House substitution. Entering the game, number 13, Veronica Davila. Number 3, Aleyia Cisneros. Number 15, Louisa Schreiber. And number 12, Mari Williams. 16?
No, 16's still there.
Oh, he's the man. 9, 10, 18, 95.
Yep, 9, 10, 18, 95.
That's easy, actually.
Exiting the game there for Chicago House, number 9.
Cisneros, and yeah, we'll have to figure out the lineup here. It's moved around a bit. Cisneros is at right back. It's Richards and Reese at center back. Bergman is now at right wing. Williams is at striker. Schreiber's on the left. Davila, has gone into that number 10 role.
Dads, start stretching.
And it's Trejo still left back.
At halftime, we're hosting a penalty kick competition just for all the dads and those who fill those shoes. Get ready to show off your skills.
Here in the 37th minute, J.J. Ruane getting some fresh legs into the House attack. Skylar Reese launching this into the area. Somebody went down, referee uninterested. Lee Joyce only as far as Fjeldsted. Knocking it through, that's a good ball. Here's Louisa Schreiber edge of the area. Schreiber onto her right, trying to get a pass away, and it's just booted clear by Glory. Richards goes shoulder to shoulder there against Leadingham and wins out. Reese looking long. Davila made the run. She heads it on. Here's Mari Williams. No! Torhorst read that really well and smothered. Richards wins that off the bounce. Davila and Fjeldsted run into each other, but it works out for House. Bergman's made the run in behind. Ball won't find her, though, as Miracle stepped across. And that's just too strong on the far side for Herber. Goals in the second and 11th minutes of this match. Outs into the feet very easily of Williams. Schreiber. That's a good challenge by Lom. Reese able to step. Schotten's going to be coming back in, the central midfielder for Green Bay. Nice turn there by Richards. Richards around one presser. Good challenge, though, put in by Lee Joyce. Drexler. Herbert, Green Bay trying to put some passes together in the attacking half for the first time in an age. Out to challenge is Haskell. She does well. Gets there ahead of Weichert. And that is, I'm pretty confident, that's the longest sequence of connected passes Green Bay have had since they scored in the second minute of this game. It's just kind of the way this half has gone. Trejo could not keep that in.
To receive this exclusive house discount after today's game, download the Hamburger Heaven app on your phone, place your order using the special house code CHWIN. That's CHWIN to claim this discount.
And it's going to be a change in midfield. Drexler out for Schaden.
Hamburger Heaven after today's game. Thanks, Hamburger Heaven.
19 for 26.
Thank you. Green Bay Glory substitution, entering the game, number 19, Jordan Shaden. Exiting the game, number 26, Kelly Drexler. That's like your 6th time in and out.
Here's Williams. Williams skipped around one challenge. It's just a throw in the end. Here in the 40th minute.
I like playing devil's advocate.
You're good at it.
Thank you very much.
Chance for Lee Joyce to get forward. And there was a late challenge put in there, and it's going to be a free kick for Green Bay, who are waiting to make another sub. It'll be Claire Bradford coming back into the match. We saw her come in at wingback earlier.
I mean, it just because everything's been all over the place, and then to add insult to injury now.
See, I thought it would be nicer, you know, rain, no chaos.
Sometimes it's worse than the rain.
Chipped into the area. Haskell went to go for it and then didn't, and in the end, no one touched it. Goal kick. Sub for Green Bay Glory. It's going to be Herber coming out.
5. Yep, 5 out, 11 in.
So Bradford will scamper over to that right wing back position.
Number 11, Claire Bradford. Exiting the game, number 5, Mallory Herbert.
House will play it short here.
41.
Richards back across for Chianelli, dropping deep to help and build up. Here's Skylar Reese. Davila back for Reese under some pressure. Got to get rid of it and does. Bergman checks back to the ball. Nice give and go with Cisneros. Bergman feeding it for Aleyia Cisneros. Challenge put in. Well done to catch back up by Alyssa Miracle. Ball down into the corner. Another House throw here. If you're watching at home, here at Langhorst Field during halftime, they're going to have a penalty kick competition for dads in attendance. Schreiber couldn't hit it clean on the volley, but here's Maury Williams, and she didn't get it cleanly either. And another big chance for Chicago House goes begging. That's 4 or 5 now that they're going to regret have not turned into goals. And if you're Green Bay Glory, if you get through this half at 1-1, you're going to feel pretty thankful. Weichert. That's blocked by Davila. Weichert gets it back. Winterick. Lee Joyce, nice turn. And hit that right into the midsection of Chianelli. But House goalkeeper Abby Haskell has not made a save in this game. Can McCarthy keep this in? She can, that's well done. No, it's a goal kick. She didn't keep the ball in play. So again, Haskell has not made a save.
The refs don't want to be here. We're going one. Taking the under. It'll probably be 4. Peter can rub it in. Who knows?
It's gonna be 2 and
It's a good amount of stoppage. That's the most. A whole lot of them.
how did she just trip?
I'm gonna say as soon as this is. All right, dads, today's your day. Show off your soccer skills, and the winner of our competition wins an awesome gift basket courtesy of Level Wellness Chiropractic. Sherry wrote it.
Kept in play here, but given away. Mari Williams going forward for House. Williams edge of the area. Shakes off one challenge. Eventually is slowed down by Rosh. Schreiber. Davila, and that hits the referee. This will be an awkward restart. It's a drop ball to House, or it should be at least.
And then we'll also need a dad's making way down to the field for the PK competition.
Pretty much after the half.
Chianelli.
Yep.
Like I said before, halftime.
Through the lines this goes. Fjeldsted got there first. Just too heavy a touch as Torhorst is there. 45th minute of the first half here. Waiting to see an indication from our referee of added time. There's been a lot of subs. This should be at least 2 minutes, I would have to think. Trejo back for Haskell, who clears. Almost a really big collision there between Bradford and Schreiber. Avoided, and here goes Mari Williams again. Williams up against Rosh, who does really, really well. Good defending by the UW Eau Claire defender. It's given right back away, though. Here's Williams again. Again up against Rosh. Williams cutting it back for Louisa Schreiber. Her shot's off target. House keep knocking on the door. They can't break through it.
Do you know what the stoppage time is?
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
And the referee just blew for halftime, despite the fact there were 2 goals and about 20 subs, and the referee only added on 30 seconds. That's going to result in a talking to, I'd imagine, from both coaches. But at the break, it's 1-1, a game that House have dominated, both in terms of possession and of big chances. They've only got the 1 goal to show for it, though, but they can't get discouraged. This game is certainly there to be won. For Green Bay Glory, they scored less than 2 minutes into this game, but have not been able to produce much of anything since, and will probably be relieved to be on level terms at half. Stay tuned for the Father's Day penalty kick challenge here at Langhorst Field. We'll have that for you at halftime. Otherwise, we'll take a break. You're watching Chicago House live on YouTube on Recruitlings.
Hi, my name is Brian Koenig. I am the president of Soccer 2000. We are a soccer specialty store located in Downers Grove. We specialize in servicing club uniforms and a personalized retail experience. Soccer 2000 has an exclusive team center that includes a wide variety of uniform kits to help your club choose the next kits that will make you guys look great on the field. Contact us at 630-241-9500 or find us online at soccer2000.com.
Max Heads custom kick drum heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head. Did you know that you can advertise your business on our live streams? You sure can. Contact us about the numerous advertising opportunities we offer to local businesses during our sports live streams. Build brand awareness, engage customers, and support your local sports teams. Contact us for more information.
Hi, my name is Brian Koenig. I am the president of Soccer 2000. We are a soccer specialty store located in Downers Grove. We specialize in servicing club uniforms and a personalized retail experience. Soccer 2000 has an exclusive team center that includes a wide variety of uniform kits to help your club choose the next kits that will make you guys look great on the field. Contact us at 630-241-9500 or find us online at soccer2000.com.
Max Heads custom kick drum heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head. Did you know that you can advertise your business on our live streams? You sure can. Contact us about the numerous advertising opportunities we offer to local businesses during our sports live streams. Build brand awareness, engage customers, and support your local sports teams. Contact us for more information.
Second half about to get underway here at Langhorst Field in Elmhurst. Thanks for joining us live on Recruitlings. I'm Alex Campbell. It is 1-1 here between Green Bay Glory and Chicago House. Jenna Bauman for the visitors in the 2nd minute, and Emily Rossi for House in the 11th. We have a goalkeeper change at half. Jay Arballo of Chicago State is going in net in place of Abby Haskell. We'll figure out the rest of the lineup when we can here. House had so many good opportunities in that first half, but could not make them count. Green Bay did not take another shot in that first half on target after the opening goal. Carrie Giacaris gets us back underway for Green Bay Glory here in the second half. First touch there for Arballo, and she'll get it right back. Quick clearance. It's up the line. Bauman never got to it as Reese clears away. Giacaris got ahead to that. Out of play again for another Green Bay throw. Which is generally a struggle in that first half for the visitors for basically the last 30 minutes of it. Cleared away partially by Trejo, and here's Maury Williams able to turn. House looking to establish some possession. Got a lot of the House subs still out there, and we'll see how long that continues. Bauman, her first touch took her wide. Bauman hits the post. And she almost scored in the 2nd minute of the second half as well. House in a little bit of trouble over there. So to begin this second half for House, it is Jay Arballo in goal. The back four right now is Aleyia Cisneros, Gracie Cwik, Skylar Reese, and Kya Trejo. Chianelli and Fjeldsted remain the double pivot. Davila in the number 10 spot. Bergman on the right, Schreiber on the left, and Williams through the middle in attack. Green Bay Glory, meanwhile, are back to their original starting 11.
A proud sponsor of the Chicago House.
As Giaccheris hits that into the air.
The lives and homes in the community.
For Green Bay, that's Torhorst in goal, Lam, Rosh, Jadzewski the back three, McCarthy at right wing back, Herber at left wing back as Mari Williams making up ground down the far side. Schreiber's in the middle. Still Williams. Who's that off of last? Referee on the far side will get to say it's a goal kick, and Williams can't believe it. McCarthy at right wing back, Herbert at left wing back, LaJoyce and Shodden, the midfield pivot, Bauman and Winrich, the attackers in support of Giaccheris. Veronica Davila, back from Mari Williams. Williams on the turn, has a go, and it's up and over. Speculative, but worth a hit. That's out of play. Skylar Reese, the captain. Take this free kick. Swung in toward the far post. It's up and over everyone as Davila ended up on the turf. Goal kick for Green Bay Glory. Cisneros avoiding some pressure. McMillan trying to establish some sort of control. So my apologies, there's a slight line of change then. McMillan's playing a bit deeper. McMillan is out there, Fjeldsted is not. So a slightly more attacking group in the midfield to start this second half for House, as this is out for a Green Bay throw, who, you gotta say, the visitors have started the better of the two teams in this second half. LaJoyce, Shodden, that's blocked and deflects down toward the corner. Bauman sees that out for a corner kick. Headed away, and then there was some contact late, and then Williams was pulled back. Somehow neither of those things whistled. Not even an advantage signaled here for Williams. Green Bay throw-in. Arballo is out. Arballo, 32 starts in her 2 seasons with the Cougars. Still a very new Division I soccer program. It's long ball. Schreiber might get there first. Schreiber flicks it to the middle and got taken down. Mari Williams will keep this in, but that's about it. Then goes sliding in. It's out for a house throw. Trejo toward the middle. Bergman tried to turn, and it's a free kick for Green Bay. Outside, here's Bergman. Bergman toward the middle. Didn't quite catch that right. Giacaris looking to hold it up now. This ball in behind. Giacaris and Bauman on the chase. Richards trying to get back. Bauman onto her left, and Arballo makes the save. Another lineup correction. No Gracie Cwik to start this second half. It's Richards partnering Reese at center back, and Jay Arballo was hit right at her, but still had to make the save and push that away. Corner into the far post. Arballo stretched back to the middle. Bergman can't clear. Swung back in, deflected. And it's going to be another corner, and House are wondering why there wasn't a whistle sooner, but it is a corner. It'll be this time from the far side. Herbert goes over to take it. Herbert right on top of the goal again, and again, no one there, and there was a push in the back by a Glory player, and it is a free kick for House, who are going to prepare a couple of changes. I think J.J. Ruane might want to get something back closer to his original starting 11 as Bauman got in front of that ball. House have just really struggled so far in the opening 10 minutes of the second half to get anything going. Davila, Schreiber. On the overlap is Chianelli. She knocks it forward. Mari Williams first to it. Williams waiting for help. Davila chopping back. Davila will have a shot herself and an easy save in the end for Torhorst. It's going to be Gracie Cwik and Mary Fornelli coming back in, so that's likely a reshape to the defensive side of things.
It's your source for Chicago House soccer news, information, game day recaps, and more. Each Thursday throughout this soccer season, Rock Valley Publishing is dedicating an entire page of Chicago House content for your reading pleasure.
Over the top, I don't know if Bergman's on side or not. It's not going to matter. This is out for a goal kick.
The online version at www.theindependentnewspapers.com.
And it is Fjeldsted, Cwik, and Fornelli in. Chianelli, Trejo, and Richards out. So we'll see where that means. Fornelli's at left back and steps into that. Lee Joyce picks it up to go the other way. Here's Bauman. And that's out of play.
I was right. We're good.
Down the line, Schreiber putting on the pressure, so it's Fjeldsted has gone into the middle for Chianelli.
Chicago House substitute
And Cwik is at center back for Richards.
Fjeldsted. Number 5, Gracie Cwik. Number 95, Mary Fornelli. Exiting the game for the house, number 14, Olivia Chianelli. Number 23, Kya Trejo. And number 16, Lauren Richards.
Fjeldsted through the lines, but too strong for McMillan to catch up to. Davila closed off it there by a combination of Winrich and Lee Joyce. Lee Joyce able to turn. Left that ball short, though. Here's Fornelli. Fornelli's got lots of space. Fornelli just didn't release a pass in time and had options. McCarthy. Shot in. Shot in. Header won by Reese. Davila, Fornelli. House just doesn't seem like they're communicating particularly well at the moment out on the field. It's a throw in here for House. The space is there, though. There is opportunity for House, and now we've got an awkward stoppage. It's a throw in, and now Reese is being told that a wrap on her wrist around a watch is suddenly not sufficient. I'm not sure how we get an hour into a match and then the referee decides, actually, no, you can't have a wrap around your watch. But all right then. This is it behind, and here goes Bauman, but the flag's up. Oh, that was really, really close, but Bauman, she is just so quick. Impressive acceleration to burst into space. We saw that on the game's opening goal. More good pressure by Bauman. Giacaris. Giacaris knocked off of it by a retreating McMillan. Both teams preparing more subs. It'll be Alexis Suptela for House. For Green Bay Glory, Jenna Scholes is one of the subs. Not sure who the other is yet. Free kick on the far side for House. And Giacaris is out, as is Winrich, so it's Winrich and Giacaris replaced by Scholes and Bradford. Meanwhile, for Chicago House, it's Cisneros replaced by Suptela, so that will see Bergman drop back to right back and Suptela go out wide to the right. And McCarthy's gone up top.
Checking into the game, number 7, Jenna Scholes, and number 11, Claire Bradford.
Scholes is in the position Winrich is in that left side of number 10. And Bradford is at right wing back. So we'll see if McCarthy can make an impact in her first opportunity up top today. McCarthy immediately looking to get in behind, but she's just offside. House were so dominant in that first half, and they just haven't been able to find that here in the second half. They're going to make more subs. Rossi, the goal scorer, and Shayna DaSilva are both going to check back in. Suptela retreating to pick this ball up. And gets it to Fornelli in some space. Fornelli all the way through and out for a goal kick.
Voted the best neighborhood favorite restaurant for years, Hamburger Heaven has been featured in newspapers, magazines, and local TV shows. Stop by Hamburger Heaven and enjoy great food, award-winning root beer, and great memories that will last a lifetime.
So DaSilva and Rossi are in for Williams, and I don't know who else came out there for Chicago House. Looks like it's Davila.
Entering the game, number 9, Shayna DaSilva, and number 18, Emily Rossi. Exiting the game, number 12, Mari Williams, and number 13, Veronica Davila.
So Rossi goes into that number 9 spot, Davila into the number 10. Here goes Bradford. Big challenge, though, by Reese. And this is going to be brought back for a free kick for House. Green Bay are wondering what anyone did wrong there, and I don't think anybody did anything wrong. I think that's a play-on situation. Reese to send this forward. Can House generate something on this set piece? It's over the shoulder of Rossi, but easy for Torhorst. And you wonder if at this point House are ruining those missed opportunities in the first half. And this is going to be a yellow card for Emily Rossi for sticking her foot there in front of the goalkeeper, Torhorst. She's upset, but that's the right call. And it almost feels like I spoke that into existence, just this frustration for House. Again, they were looking at empty nets multiple times in that first half, plus a couple other pretty good chances, and they just didn't take them. Torhorst gets us back underway. Schreiber, good step here, takes it away. Fornelli shipping it into the area. Can Suptela get there? Not quite. Torhorst read it well. Yeah, it's shielded out of play by Gracie Cwik.
Yellow card issued to number 18, Emily Rossi of the Chicago House in the 65th minute.
Able to turn here, Fjeldsted. Rossi turning, looking to chip it in behind, gets it right back. Out wide, here's Bergman. Bergman sends it across. Not enough whip on it. J.J. Ruane, the House coach, a little frustrated. You know, often this House team today, they're just looking for too much. There's space and simple passes available, and they don't take them. Here's Bauman the other way for Glory. Bauman up against Reese. Reese does well to stand her ground. And now Shayna DaSilva. Into the feet of Schreiber, leaves it for DaSilva, but again, you've seen it with passes, with shots. House are going for these fancy one-touch moves, either first-time shots or no-look layoff first-time passes, and they just don't need to get that crafty. Green Bay Glory in a situation where they're looking to steal all 3 points today. Olivia Chianelli checking back in for House. First things first, Alison Roche to send this forward. Toward the back post, it's up and over everyone. Goal kick. Green Bay are going to make a sub as well. It's Schreiber out for Chianelli, and that's going to result in a slight reshuffle. It's going to see a shift back towards how House started. It's Chianelli and Fjeldsted in a midfield double pivot, with McMillan ahead of them as a 10. Meanwhile, Herber is out for Green Bay, and she's replaced by Miracle.
Entering the game,
game, number 15, Alyssa Merkley. Exiting the game, number 5, Mallory Herbert. Chicago House substitution. Entering the game, number 14, Olivia Chianelli. Exiting the game,
McMillan out wide. Sophia McMillan's had a unusually quiet day. Normally gets on the ball so much for House. Reese finding Bergman. Suptela. It's out for a House throw. Green Bay readying another sub.
substitution. Entering the game, number 6, Riley Winrich.
And Winrich is back in, and she replaces Shodden. That's a bit of an attacking change based on what we've seen today from Green Bay, but I don't blame them. There's a game to be won here. That ball stays in play. Rossi's onto it. Goes for the back heel and out for a house throw. Rossi flicks this on. DaSilva gives chase. DaSilva, good pressure. DaSilva toward the end line. DaSilva, her cross to the far post. No one there. McMillan will run it down. Back here for Bergman. Bergman, her cross. Chested down, still there. And cleared out for a throw by Rosh. Finally, some pressure here in the second half from House. 70th minute. Suptela, Bergman tripped on the ball, got it back for Suptela. Giving and going. Megan Bergman. Bergman looking to the middle and just crosses it straight out of bounds. It is worth clarifying, House played on Friday night. This is one of those odd weekends that you get sometimes in the WPSL. So House were at Bavarians up in Milwaukee less than 48 hours ago. It's a pretty tough turnaround, all things considered, especially when you remember that they named the same starting 11 today as in that game. Also a correction, Bergman is now in the left, Fornelli's on the right in the fullback positions. Rossi, Sophia McMillan first time, and it's right to Torhorst. First shot on target though for House of the second half. I think they had 7 or 8 in the first half, plus several off target. Scholes trying to force her way forward. Here's Bauman, just gets knocked over by Reese, and Skylar Reese, the captain, gonna do it herself here. Reese, Rossi. Rossi from distance, Torhorst got there. That shot was venomous. McMillan putting on the pressure. Goal kick. Rossi is left-footed, and she's got a cannon when she can line it up. Good reaction, though, by Alexis Torhorst. Winterick, nice turn, and only able to find the feet of Reese. Reese, who was just massive a week ago in that 0-0 draw with FC Milwaukee Torrent. Chianelli bumped, free kick. Comes a change for Green Bay. Meanwhile, Skylar Reese is being handed a drink of water from the bench. That ball flicked backwards. Rossi onto it. Rossi up and over. And another big chance for House. Substitution for Green Bay Glory. Mallory Herber is going to come back in. So out of the game comes Jedzewski, a center back, and Herber, who's been playing as a wing back today, comes in. Green Bay continuing to up the attacking intent. DaSilva. Chianelli. Chianelli through the line. Suptela, offside flag is up. Here come House again. Rossi wants to shoot and will. Not quite as much on this one. Easy save for Torhorst. All the way back here for Arballo. Under some pressure. Tried to find Bergman, who kept it in. Likewise, Reese. That's really well done by Reese and Bergman. Nice nutmeg there, or at least attempted by Lom. Bauman, game getting increasingly stretched. In large part thanks to Green Bay being more attacking. What a ball this is. McCarthy is in behind. The flag stays down. McCarthy, it's saved by Arballo. Good goalkeeping, still loose. Still not clear. Another chance for Green Bay. McCarthy onto her left. Herber steps into one. Just off target. Best look in a long time for the visitors here in the 77th minute. That would have been a beautiful goal, both the strike and the buildup, if it had found the back of the net. Some trouble here for Chianelli, gets out of it. Cwik. Fjeldsted trying to turn in midfield. Booted upfield by Cwik. Fjeldsted wins it back. Here come House. Can she find a pass? Falls for McMillan. McMillan trying to curve this in behind, and once again, House struggling to string balls together. As that's booted out of play by Lom. Another sub coming for Green Bay Glory. It's going to be Shot and coming back in.
Substitution entering the game, number 19, Jordan Shaden. Exiting the game, number 7, Jenna Schultz.
Fjeldsted Fornelli with some space. Mary Fornelli 1v1. Fornelli to the end line. Her cross headed away. McMillan trying to bring this down. Still there. And a foul committed by House. Free kick. Arballo and Torhorst have each made a good save. Have each made a good save in this half, and a couple easy ones as well. Actually, Arballo's made two pretty good saves, counting that last one a minute ago when she charged out. Here's McCarthy for Green Bay. Booting this through the middle. Ballman, not quite quick enough to catch up to that, but Reese is in some trouble. Sliding to keep it. McCarthy came off the worst in that collision. Reese, straight out of play. Throw in on the far side for Green Bay. And Jadzewski's going to come back in for Green Bay. And Jadzewski will replace Claire Bradford. So that'll be another slight realignment as Jadzewski goes back to that left-sided center back role, and Herber is going to shift over to the right.
Green Bay Glory substitution entering the game, number 29, Christina Jadzewski. Exiting the game, number 11, Claire Bradford.
Winrich cutting it back to the middle. Winrich again. Here's Bauman. And the offside flag's up first. 10 minutes plus stoppage time to go. In the first game of a doubleheader today, House men will face Green Bay Glory later with kickoff set for 6 p.m. You can tune in right here on Recruitlings. McMillan slides in, got it away from Lee Joyce, but couldn't win it for House. Jadzewski regrouping. Mari Williams and Lauren Richards are going to check back in for House. See how much J.J. Ruane wants to go for this, based on who comes out. Rosh evades the pressure, sends it long. No one there right now. McCarthy closing in. Arballo lost a shin guard in that process, as this is played in behind, and Arballo will settle it. Reese, look at the way she just strides through that pressure. Reese looking for some help, and again, I think that fatigue from Friday night plus today's match is really setting in for House. Team just looks tired. Subs. Bergman is out for Richards, and McMillan is out for Mari Williams. So Williams and Rossi going to get a chance to play together here. Straight in the air.
Chicago House substitution entering the game, number 12, Mari Williams, number 16, Lauren Richards.
Here's Fornelli with space.
Game, number 90, Megan Bergman, and number 10, Sophia McMillan.
Still Fornelli. Fornelli has a go, and just didn't quite catch enough of it. Torhorst makes the save. But some nice attacking impetus shown by the house right back. Nice step by Richards. Williams able to spin out of traffic. Nice job, and then gives it away. Lee Joyce dispossessed by Chianelli. And then Davila turns it over. Fjeldsted spinning and winning. Fjeldsted, Rossi, Chianelli. Chianelli, still Chianelli. Olivia Chianelli all the way! No! If I had to guess, the XG for House in this game today is something in the range of 5 or 6. That's the first big one of the second half, but they've had so many chances. What a run that was by Chianelli. I think House have had more scoring chances in this game potentially than in like the rest of the season. This has been pretty wild. Credit to Torhorst for cutting down the angle, as Lainey Weichert has replaced Riley Winrick. Fjeldsted did great work in the build-up to that as well. Can either team find a winner in a game that's deserved more goals than the 2 it's got? Rossi chests it down. Rossi into the area. Rossi chopping under her left. Rossi right at Torhorst. Here's Williams trying to track this down now. Williams, heavy touch, and it's out for a goal kick.
Strong community partnerships and bringing a new experience each game to our fans.
And it's a handball. We saw a direct free kick from distance earlier by Rossi. I said she's left-footed, but she's taking these free kicks today right-footed. It's another right-footed effort. It's a blast. It's deflected. Torhorst does really well. Booted down the line. Scholes is out. Herber's back in for Green Bay. Bauman. DaSilva couldn't find Fornelli. Green Bay throw. Deflecting in the air, Fornelli. Rossi, good first touch. Can't quite find Davila, but it comes back to her here. And that's behind Williams. Coach Ruane frustrated. Arballo clears out of play. Throw in on the near side for House. '88th minute now. It's been a pretty good game played by Chicago House, just they haven't been able to find the finishes when they've created the opportunities. William pulls Herbert back, that's a yellow card. Second House player into the book.
Yellow card assessed to number 12, Mari Williams of Chicago House, 88 minutes. Yellow card Williams, 88 minutes.
Lom sends this ahead. And a push by a Glory player. Free kick in the 89th minute. We got no indication of stoppage time in a first half that included, well, goals and more subs. And we got all of 30 seconds. Thus, I'm not confident we're going to see any additional time at the end of this one. Fjeldsted. It's off her last. Throw for Green Bay. And the referee says you got to take that from about 10 yards further back. Lee Joyce. Space for Lom. Header won by Reese. Williams got a boot in. Chianelli. Richards. Williams. And that's a late foot put in there. It's going to be a yellow card on Herbert. Not a bad tactical yellow, honestly. House were looking kind of promising there.
Yellow card assessed to number 5, Mallory Herbert of the Green Bay Glory in the 90th minutes. Yellow card Herbert, 90th minutes.
17 seconds plus whatever's added on to go. Reese ahead. One by Green Bay. Herbert in the air. Herbert back for Lom. Bauman settles, and here go Glory. Weichert never got there as Cwik clears. Past the 90th minute mark now. Fjeldsted wins the header. Offside flag is up against Suptela. One added minute. And Ruane can't believe it, understandably. Don't think there's been any issues with the refereeing in any other part of this game today. I think it's been a well-refereed game, but 30 seconds added on in a crazy busy first half, and then a minute here at the end of the game. Davila, Mari Williams. It's going to be the only chance either team's going to get. Williams dragging it back. Into the middle by Chianelli. Rossi trying to turn. Rossi on the turn. It's blocked. Rossi not this time. Knocked away. Richards, can she get there first? She can. Chianelli. Chianelli looking for Suptela on the turn. Flag stays down. Suptela! Oh, Alexis Suptela with the stoppage time winner. From nowhere, Green Bay won a flag. It's not coming. And after all of that, in the first minute of stoppage time, and pardon my voice there, Alexis Suptela gets the winner. And I think you can see just how tired this House game is, this House team is after Friday and today. Hardly the energy to celebrate. It's just relief, and they finally got the job done. Green Bay might get one shot at this. One back by Chianelli. There's the full-time whistle. It's a 2-1 win for Chicago House, and they start this Father's Day doubleheader. Does the home team with a dub. Big exhale for Chicago House. They take all 3 points. And they get their third win in the conference. They're 3-3-1 on the season. Green Bay Glory are 4-2. And Chicago House pushing up the table here in 2025. Again, there's a men's game that kicks off at 6 here on Recruitlings. We're going to have a post-game interview we hope here shortly. That, though, is going to do it for the game portion of this broadcast. I'm Alex Campbell. Thanks for joining us. The House winning in stoppage time, courtesy of Alexis Suptela, 2-1.
Hi, my name is Brian Koenig. I am the president of Soccer 2000. We are a soccer specialty store located in Downers Grove. We specialize in servicing club uniforms and a personalized retail experience. Soccer 2000 has an exclusive team center that includes a wide variety of uniform kits to help your club choose the next kits that will make you guys look great on the field. Contact us at 630-241-9500 or find us online at soccer2000.com.
Max Heads custom kick drum heads. Design online, upload, create, rock. If you're in a band, you need a Max Head. Did you know that you can advertise your business on our live streams? You sure can. Contact us about the numerous advertising opportunities we offer to local businesses during our sports live streams. Build brand awareness, engage customers, and support your local sports teams. Contact us for more information.
All right, down on the field here, Alex Campbell joined by the scorer of the game's winning goal, Alexis Suptela. Alexis, just in that moment, you guys are knocking on the door over and over late. Can you take us through the moment where you see that ball go in the back of the net for what you know is a winner?
Yeah, it was amazing. I mean, the last 10 minutes, our team really, we put the pedals on. We knew we wanted to win this game. We were not coming out here with another tie. We upset on Friday, so we were ready to come out today. In those last 10 minutes, every single person on the field put their heart in it. And that was just the final ball that got through. And it came to my foot, and I was like, I better put this in. And Casillo's ball was perfect, and it was amazing. So, yeah.
You guys started the same 11 today as you did on Friday night up in Milwaukee. A long game Friday night. You get through a long game today. Lots of chances in this game that just don't quite go in. No. How much mental concentration did it take for you guys to just keep going to the very end of this one?
I mean, yeah, this game was all mental. I think at the end of the day, it came down to we're playing for each other. We're not playing for ourselves. Like, we are not walking off this field after everything we've been through this weekend, all the work we've put in, coming out with not 3 points. So, I mean, we played for each other, and that was enough mental strength to get through the game.
A week ago, you get a draw against Torrent. That's a big result. It's a hard-fought game on Friday night against Bavarians on the road. And a team you lost to 4-1 early in the season, you just beat 2-1. What does all that say about the way this team has improved as the summer is going on?
Every week, every morning, we come out here at 7 a.m. with excited to play with each other. And it's shown. I mean, we love each other on the field. We're one big family. And each week passes by, and you can feel us getting closer and closer and the chemistry building. And it's clearly been showing in our results. I mean, you can't ask for much better than that.
Can't ask for much better than that. Can't ask much better for a game winner. Well, Alexis, congratulations on the goal and the win. And the men are coming up later. They'll hope to make it 2 for 2 here on Father's Day. For now, we're saying so long on Recruitlings for Chicago House. We'll see you later tonight for the men's game.